EastEnders has an extended community, with many of its residents having left a lasting impression after moving away from the square. One of which was Barry Clark actor Gary Hales, who hasn't been seen in the BBC soap for decades. He returned to Walford, especially for Dot Cotton's, played by June Brown, funeral, but the thought of making a comeback did bring about some nerves. Warning: this article contains spoilers from EastEnders. Barry Clark was the lover of posh Colin Russell in the 1980s, with the pair making history with the first gay kiss in a soap back in 1987. Colin lived under Dot Cotton's roof at the time, as his family chucked him out after revealing that he was homosexual. While Dot didn't agree with Colin being gay, she didn't want to see him on the streets, and the pair grew closer as time went on. This relationship, in turn, led to Dot forming a bond with Barry as well, one which actor Hales always appreciated. Mrs. Brown's Boys viewers claim upsetting show ruined Christmas. Talking about returning to Walford, Hales said to Express. Co.uk and other press, "When I first got the phone call, I was terrified, I really was. I hadn't been in it for 33 years, and to come back was a bit freaky, and I kind of had to settle down. When I got there, everyone was so nice, so supportive, it was so well written. It was such an honor to be part of such a special episode, it really, really was." He went on to describe the experience as surreal, as Dot's funeral episode featured a scene with Barry looking at his former home in Albert Square. His return was particularly poignant though, given it was for Dot, with actress June Brown passing away in real life earlier this year. Hales added, "Having known June Brown, worked with June, I have never, ever met anyone who didn't like Dot or June, or both. She's so special, and to be part of that, it really was an honor, to be honest." BBC Breakfast viewers blast biased political review of the year, reaction: EastEnders Linda Carter star on what shed change about Mick's exit, cast EastEnders confirms Linda Carter's future on soap following tragedy, explainer: Colin attended the funeral where he told Sharon Watts, Letitia Dean, that his husband Eddie, Michael Melia, had died a few years earlier. He was now with someone else, and it wasn't revealed until the wake that he had rekindled his romance with Barry. Colin and Barry shared a passionate kiss, something which Hales said they weren't allowed to do the first time around. The happy couple then drove off, leaving their lives in Walford behind for good. There was plenty more drama to come following Dot's death, as Sonia Fowler, Natalie Cassidy, found romance with her great-nephew Rhys Colwell, Johnny Freeman. Sonia then found out at the will reading that she was to inherit Dot's home, much to Dot Cotton's, shock. She threatened to burn the house down before leaving Albert Square in the back of a cab in tears. EastEnders is available to watch on BBC One and BBC iPlayer.